south as well. We made it to 74 today, a big departure from yesterday's high, and overnight temperatures were much cooler. So you woke up this morning probably a little shocked because even knowing the cool front was coming through, it certainly felt much colder than we're used to for April. Our 24-hour temperature change at the moment anywhere from about 10 to 15 degrees cooler than we were at this same time yesterday. So temperatures right now are just pleasant and fantastic no matter where you may be, either side of the lake, anywhere from those upper 60s to right around 70 itself. Our dew point values, they're nice and low as well. We have dry air in place. Of course, we got a little rain on both sides of the lake over the last 24 hours. Certainly nothing huge, but anything helps with our drought scenario right now. So the wind speeds, they've been pretty significant today. We've seen them anywhere from those single to double digit sustained, but gust into the teens and 20s. We do have a small craft advisory issued overnight tonight into tomorrow. So our precision cast showing you we're going to stay nice and calm with comfortable skies and a little bit of lingering cloud cover into the overnight period and early tomorrow, but certainly no rain in the forecast for the next few days. And we'll continue to keep our temperatures nice and comfortable, a little bit below average for this time of year. We'll fall out of the upper 60s into the low 60s and then have 50s return overnight tonight on the south shore north of the lake. A few spots will make it to the mid 40s closer to the state line. Our wind forecast quieting down a bit, and we'll start to see a transition on the direction. Instead of that northerly flow, we'll have another shift out of the east, and our gust will be in the teens instead of the 20 to 30 mile per hour range. So that'll be the case heading into tomorrow. Tuesday, you can expect a little bit more of the southerly influence returning, and that'll be with us through the middle and end of the week as well. We'll start to see a gradual warming trend back into the 80s by Jazz Fest weekend 1. So low temperatures tomorrow in the mid 40s on the North Shore. We'll see about 10 degrees warmer here south of the lake, in the mid 50s and then closer to the mid 60s at the coastline. So a 20-degree difference from the top to bottom of our viewing area. Tuesday morning, copying and pasting that same forecast, and then everybody's starting to gradually see warmer conditions into Wednesday as well as Thursday. Our high temperatures, they'll hang out in the 70s, right where we should be for this time of year tomorrow as well as Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we'll head into your Thursday with 80 back. But look, Friday and Saturday still really comfortable, meaning you spend most of the afternoon in the 70s. We top out right around 82. Same thing as we head into Sunday. So a very consistent forecast for Jazz Fest weekend 1. Now the humidity values are not noticeable until we get into the end of the week. At that point, we're going to see the humidity climb into the upper 60s, meaning you'll notice a difference when we are topping out in the 80s. But of course, we're expecting that as always for Jazz Fest. So really comfortable tomorrow to Thursday. And then as we get into the weekend, a little bit more of a trend towards the slightly uncomfortable feel out there, but still much better than it could be. Our rain chances, they're going to increase a little bit with the return of that southerly flow coming off the Gulf as well. So somewhere between 20 and 30%. And we certainly need all the rain we can get. Our drought monitor showing an extreme scenario, essentially all the way from the coastline up to New Orleans, halfway through Lake Pontchartrain, including La Place. And then we've still got that extreme to severe scenario on the North Shore, with gradual improvements as you get towards the state line. So here's our 7-day forecast. Again, a combination of clouds and sunshine each day.